Hey everybody, time to talk again what's been going on in the Collin County real estate market the last 7 days. But as always, before I get started, I like to give some context. I talked about the loan level pricing adjustment that occurred. Rates went up. We had the CPI numbers come out that did not look good. The stock market started going down. Rates have kind of stabilized. One of my lenders says he's a little bit under 7%. So that's where we sit. A lot of mortgage bankers are in the mid sevens, from what I understand. I'm not a loan officer, so can't really quote rates other than tell you what somebody tells me. But just know Dallas is supposed to be one of the hottest markets in the country for 2023. Probably see multiple offers. Doesn't mean they're going to be over list price, but buyers are coming out. And you'll see that in the numbers, but I'm going to talk about what's been going on in all of DFW. So this week, new listings, 2,287 across the DFW area. That's down some from last week. We had back on market, 504. That's pretty much equal. 180 expireds, which is about equal to what it was. And canceled, there were 362. That's down some. So that just kind of lets you know. Oh, and there were 2,034 price reductions. So that's up over what it was last week. So the new to the market and the number of listings decreased in price are almost equal, not quite, about 150 difference, give or take. So that just kind of lets you know the general market in DFW. So the last 7 days in Collin County from homes being new to the market haven't been sold, we're at 856 properties. That's up 39 from the last week. So 239 new homes hit the market last week in Collin County or had price changes. 244 went under contract, 154 went pending, and 218 sold. So you can see as new properties hit the market, things are going under contract to pretty equal. So things are still moving. Maybe you're probably not getting over list price offers like you did because buyers can only afford so much in the new interest rate environment. Where rates going to go, we're not sure, but at least they stabilize for now. The Fed said they're going to increase interest rates, but the Fed interest rate increases don't affect mortgage rates as much as inflation does. So it's those producer price index, consumer price index that's most important. So sellers and buyers keep a watch on that alike. If you're thinking of selling, it's still a good time to sell. Buyers, it's a good time to buy. You may be able to still get some concessions, get a home under list price. Sellers, you may not like to hear that, but facts are facts, so I like to just be full disclosure. And in Allen this week, 22 new properties to the market this week are price changes. 18 went under contract, 7 went pending, and 25 that sold. So you can see, looking at those numbers, we're pretty equal. Lucas, I forgot to get the numbers this week, so unfortunately we'll have to skip that one. Parker, though, we had 3 new homes to the market this week. 4 went under contract, 1 went pending, and 2 that sold. Fairview had 3 new homes to the market this week. Or price changes, 7 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 1 that sold. But Lucas, usually there's not a lot of activity. It's more rural, higher priced properties in general, so it usually runs fairly close to Parker. So I apologize for that. Next week we'll catch up on that though. This week, the 3 largest cities, as usual, from homes being new to the market to having been sold, Mckinney's number 1 at 165. Frisco's number 2 at 134. Plano's number 3 at 107. Speaking of Plano, last 7 days, 24 new homes to the market at price change. Let's look at this number, 46 under contract, so almost double. 5 went pending and 29 that sold. Frisco, 29 new homes to the market this week are price changes. 41 went under contract, 18 went pending, and 46 that sold. McKinney, 48 new homes to the market this week are price change. 49 under contract, 25 went pending, and 43 that sold. Now, homes are taking a little longer to sell in some cases. In some cases, we're for a couple weeks, we're having multiple offers and things are moving in a day. With the rates moving, that's probably going to slow things some, but it's still a great time to sell. Lavon, 8 new homes to the market this week are price changes. 3 went under contract, 10 that went pending, and 6 that sold. Melisa had 7 new homes to the market this week are price changes. 6 went under contract, 16 went pending, and 6 that sold. Princeton had 21 new homes to the market this week or price changes. 7 went under contract, 11 went pending, and 21 that sold. Wide Awake Wylie, 13 new properties to the market this week or price changes. 15 went under contract, 7 went pending, and 7 that sold. Farmersville had 6 new homes to the market this week or price changes. 5 went under contract, 1 went pending, and 2 that sold. Anna had 19 new homes to the market this week or price change. 13 went under contract, 16 that went pending, and 10 that sold. Now, I like to bring this up. Anna has a lot of new construction. Again, I've been talking about new construction, and I posted an article that said the average new home is priced about $50,000 under existing. Now, the caveat on that is you may see a mud tax or a PID. The PID, from what I see, averages $45,000 or more. So that may be the difference in the purchase price you pay. So just keep that in mind. You want to work with a real estate professional when you're out looking at new construction. Make sure you have someone on your side. Again, this isn't slamming the builder's reps. They represent their company. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They don't represent you, so you want someone to be there for you. And always get an inspection, especially on new construction. Existing, super important, but new construction, believe it or not, can be even more important, especially right now. Last but not least, Ben Alstyne, 5 new homes went under contract or had price change. We had 6 that went under contract, 1 that went pending, and 6 that sold. And I'm going to do a YouTube short here later. And I'll probably post it on Facebook and Instagram as well about something I learned at a title company last week. Hope you're having a great one. If you have any questions about anything real estate related, even if it's not, you want a connection to someone locally, happy to help you. All my contact information is at the end of this video. Have a great week. See you next time.